little bit of chance to go on. Who's that pet I love you? Such happy music. And how is everybody doing this evening? And good evening. So I have Cliff in here this morning, today, and I have Rob Hayes in here this morning as well for him. So
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I am here.
Yep, it is going to be a short night tonight. And there is Daniel or Tiffany and or both, because you never know.
We do never know.
So,
We really never know. It's a guessing game.
it's not like we
Try
can
not
see
to know.
pictures.
More fun.
That's the mysteries of life.
The
We
less
know
you
it's
the
one
more
of
fun it becomes.
or the two.
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to wing it tonight. We're just on the fly. So I don't have anything in particular to talk about this evening. Had a couple of stuff that popped up news-wise. We've had another black bear sighting two counties away, which here in East Texas, the counties are not very big. They're pretty small. You can cross two counties in about an hour. So that tells you how small the counties are here.
That sounds like about 4 blocks away.
Now you go to like where Cliff is, or Arizona, California. No, it takes about 2-3 hours to cross, or more, to cross some of the counties.
Yeah, it does.
They're just a lot bigger. No, not unless you get like San Bernardino County, where you're going to be there for half a day.
Yeah, I'm in an area where I'm part of Bernalillo County, and that starts 2 hours away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think you can drive across my county in about 2 hours, tip to tail.
You mean the country or the county?
No, the county. Depending on, we don't have straight line roads like you guys.
Okay.
We like you to earn your crossings.
Yeah.
None of our roads are straight either. Half of them go.
I don't know. Some of these cities, older cities are pretty hard to navigate.
It's because we're not meant to live in cities.
Yeah. Meant to live out in the open world like I am.
Yeah, you're meant to go to a city, get crippling depression, and leave. Or at least that's how I view cities.
Yeah, I was in the city. I was in the big cities for a little over 20 years, and I said, "No, I got to get out," and I did.
Yeah,
So I hope
I've
everybody's
worked in them.
coffee. Yeah. So I hope everybody has their coffee or preferred drink of the evening or morning.
Coffee, orange
I've got water
cordial,
with it. I'll have to refill.
Rockstar,
Nice.
fizzy water. Yeah, I'm good.
So did you go to your local barista there, Rob?
Pardon?
Did you go to your local barista?
No. It's workplace coffee, which is tepid brown dishcloth water. But if you put enough of it in a cup, it pretends to be coffee.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's better than nothing.
Oh, damn.
What?
I was looking at the price for this whole thing. It's almost $3,000.
What you looking at?
The gold. Just got a notification earlier yesterday for the gold standard for. You know what? Let me show you. For 4 Patriots, it's a survival kit for I don't know how many days. 392 servings, 12-month payment plan. Blah blah blah. 21 free gifts worth $1,800. So technically, I guess I'm only spending a little over $1,100, about $1,000 for all of this.
still a
Yeah,
lot.
not really. But yeah, it's 3,000. I'm looking at it right now. It's just under 3,000 for this whole thing. Got a 1,200 watt solar generator,
Oh, okay.
200-watt solar panels, 25-foot extension cord for that. 392 delicious servings of food, which is a 4-week survival food kit. You got meat and protein survival food kit, fruits, veggies, snacks survival food kit. You do get the that big silver water filter.
Oh, okay. I know which one. Yeah.
Yeah, the one everybody had, the Alexa Pure, the giant Alexa Pure, whatever they want to call it. And you get a second 4-week survival food kit. Ooh, this one actually comes with a mini fridge, rescue heat, emergency heat. Ooh, it comes with a heater. What? I
Are
didn't
you
see
by
that.
any chance just looking at IKEA?
No, this is for Patriot Survival. Here,
Yeah. Pull up Patriot Survivor there.
I'll give you guys the link. We're on chat.
A survival kit with a fridge in it. That sounds a bit luxurious.
It's a small fridge. It's kind of like a car fridge, like one of those car camping fridges.
Yeah, one of those little 4 cubic foot.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's
enough.
all
To
well and good, but they won't ship it over here anyway, and it's the wrong sort of electric.
No, but I'm saying is it's to keep your people, like if they have insulin or something they have to keep, medicine that's to keep cool. At least you got something that the your battery pack will handle.
Having seen the cost of your insulin, I'm surprised you guys haven't had a civil war.
So I know our stuff is ridiculous.
Yes, I know.
Although
So we
that said, they've finally upped the price of that weight loss malarkey over here. Even you guys would be impressed. 170% price hike in less than 24 hours.
Jeez.
Wow. So all of this is about almost $6,000,
Oh, ouch.
and you're getting it for 3.
Hey, Craig.
See,
See,
how-
that sort of
Hey,
stuff
CL, how's it going?
is awesome if I could get it into the UK.
The only thing I can suggest is to fill out the form and see if they'll ship it over there.
yeah.
I've tried before.
Oh,
They it's not even their problem. It's that little bloke who sits at the border and goes, "Nah, you can't let that leave America."
no, it's not. You need the power inverter, so you can change it from 220 to 110.
Well, I'm not even bothered. It's not even the things like the fridge and stuff I'd be particularly pushed about. I've got stuff like that, but some of the other stuff would be pretty cool to have for my collection.
I'll tell you what, the thing is, though, I mean, you're getting a standalone power system. You're getting solar panels that actually charge it, so you don't even have to worry about actually trying to plug it into a plug at the house.
Well, we have
Which-
inverter packs over here anyway, because obviously the UK travels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, you would just need the plug adapter, and that's all you're going to need, and you're still going to be able to run off of your,
Buy one of those at the airport.
Yeah,
And I'm
how much-
assuming your vehicles over there have the same 12-volt cigarette lighter plug that every other American
Not
car does?
anymore.
Oh, they got rid of them?
Yeah, because apparently, in the state of California and the rest of the globe, smoking can cause cancer.
So can drinking, but they haven't banned that either.
No,
so-
we swapped all of our 12 volts for low yield USB, and it took me about 35 seconds to pull it out and put a 12 volt back in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all you got to do is buy one online, unplug it, and it's just like 2 or 3 wires.
I've got a garage full of broken crap. Where do you think I went shopping?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they don't come as you can pay a mechanic to fit one, or you can just find a bloke with a set of tools and an old Volvo.
Yeah.
Right?
You know those old
So I
Volvos.
literally, like in mother's car, she's got a iPod charging station built in. iPod. Does anybody own an iPod anymore?
No.
I don't know,
2
I
USB
bought
ports
some
and a blanked out place where the 12 volt will be. So I was like, oh, I'll buy one, stick it in.
Hi, Grace.
Forgetting the car used to belong to the health service, so they just they had to remove like the smoking package. No, they just put a blank plate over it. It's still there. I just popped the cover off.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with the 12-volt system. There isn't.
It works. It's much more stable than USB.
Yes, it is.
Like, to be honest, an erotic 15-year-old girl is probably more stable than USB.
Yeah, and not only that, you can get more USBs plugged into a 12-volt system.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got one of those buses. You plug it into the 12 volt, and it's got a rack of A, C, all those sort of things.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Unfortunately, the front of the car looks like Mission Control if we go anywhere.
I'm really debating on whether or not I want to pull a trigger on buying this.
How many watts is that electric generator?
1200.
And
How portable is it?
It's a fairly large generator.
Is it truck bed portable or rucksack portable?
Truck bed.
No. Okay.
Well, you currently have an 800, right?
But I mean, you can still move it around. Actually, from the looks of it, this might be just one of the smaller units.
Like the 80-pound unit, 50-pound unit.
Judging, I would guess from the size, because it doesn't. It just says 1200-watt generator, so I don't know if that's how big that one would be. But I mean, if this is the one in the picture that they're showing, then that's a fairly portable unit. But it's, I mean, I wouldn't say recommend backpacking unit with it, but I'd say more like, car camping.
Mm-hmm.
But also emergency use at the house. So I mean, really, you're probably just going to set it somewhere, stack crap on top of it, and
sit a shelf and live on shelf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I suppose 1200 watts. It's good enough to keep you ticking by, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Almost enough to run a refrigerator for a couple of hours, or at least a day or so.
That would keep a modern mobile phone charged for nearly 7 minutes.
Yeah, more like 7 years, depending on the size of the battery. Unless it starts a lot.
If it's man portable, it's probably worthwhile.
Well, you're also getting 2 portable solar battery packs, which are you get 2 free Power Cell X CXSs. So kind of like Jason, you have your solar battery pack thing you buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you get 2 something similar to that. So yeah, you get something like that. What Jason has in his hand. So those are obviously, doesn't say how big they are, but I would figure 10,000 milliamps.
Yeah, milliamps. Well, I'd imagine it would be anything less.
I'm actually checking out that Patriot page right now. Oh, page not found, Cliff.
Really?
It must be just sent to you. Because, yeah, you're probably...
I bought stuff from them, so I'm considered a VIP member.
Yes.
Just go to forpatriots.com. Here, let me get the main site. I'll throw that one up there.
Oh, and by the way,
Evening, Grace. Sorry I missed you earlier.
yeah, and Shawnee's going to be going live at 9 tonight too as well. So
Yeah, she's trying to really boost her hours.
yeah, so after we leave here, go check her out for at least a little bit. She's trying to get to her full 1,000 subscribers and fully monetize. Figure a little bit here, a little bit there will be really helpful.
So I'm trying to figure out what's worth the most on here. Is it going to be the solar panels, the water filtration, or the backup generator, or the little mini fridge? It also comes with a little heater too, which is crazy.
That's a negative on that one too, Cliff.
Really? It didn't even give you the 4 Patriots page?
Oh, let me try here. Negative.
Oh, that's weird. All right, I got shit popping up on my screens left and right. Go away. Go away. Stop bugging me. Sorry, I got like a bunch of pop-ups on. Piss off. Oh, that one didn't pop up on here either. All right, you know what? Let me just do this. I'll pull that up here. Give me a second. I'll pull up the actual main page.
Ready for you.
But again, the important question is, what parts can you send to me? What cool?
Probably the water filters.
Yeah, the silver water filters.
I don't get them here very often.
Yeah, probably the water filter and the heater and the generator, the solar generator, are probably the most expensive things in that kit. Oh, I almost forgot it is almost Labor Day season, and like I said, hunting season is just a few days away now.
Yes, where's this year gone?
Well, like I said, usually the first thing everybody goes after is going to be the dove. Got 15 days of dove season, and
You go dove hunting over here. You get to go sit in a lovely little car. Then you get to sit in a lovely warm wooden box, and then you get to sit in a grey box.
yeah.
Because, you know, that might constitute as fun.
Well, that means that you have to come over here.
And we are staunchly opposed to fun in this country.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even go on the internet to have fun anymore over here.
Oh, yeah, and I just found out that they're going to try to make hatchets illegal in Queensland, Australia. Not hatchets.
What?
Machetes. They're trying to
Oh,
make.
we banned those already.
Oh, I know.
We banned them because they had the letter M.
The letter M.
Oh, and they banned fucking everything over here now.
All right, well, here's. It took me forever to get this link in there. Piss off. Had to delete some stuff on here just to get the link to work. All right, this one should work. Okay, let's try that third link. Should be the right one.
All right, we'll give it a whirl. All right, there we go. Now the main page just now popped up.
So, what hunting seasons do you have coming up? Anything exciting? Penguin? Unicorn hunting?
Unicorn hunting? You mean was it Dorsey?
I think we haven't got a deer season this year. Grouse pheasant season's practically over. Yeah, that's it.
That little thing is 1,200 watts. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is backpack portable.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about. I wouldn't say backpack portable, but
It's pretty small. If you look at those outlets, it's pretty small. It's probably got a small battery.
I like. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I scrolled down and look at it.
Is it as small as that new DJI power plant?
It's the size of a 1980s and 70s lunchbox.
Bloody hell, that's tiny.
It is tiny. Like I said, so is the battery that's going to be in it.
Yeah. It also comes with a 100-watt solar panel, so I mean you're getting pretty quick charge off of that, even in shitty conditions.
These are the cooler refrigerators.
Yeah, they're both fridges and freezers.
And up to 4 Patriot power cells. Wow. Oh, and those are the hardcore, the hard back solar panels too.
Yeah. They're the. I believe those are the monocrystalline.
Is that the Patriot version of the Berkey water filter?
Yes.
Okay. I was trying to remember the name Berkey.
Alexa Pure, the same difference. That I think theirs was the Alexa Pure, but yeah, it's the same thing as that big old silver canister filter.
Yeah.
It's like 3 gallons.
It's quite a bit.
Jesus. So that kit's so getting that kit is actually cheaper than everything else because they've got a 1,800 watt and solar panel generator kit for $2,200. Just for that.
I wonder if you can hook up external batteries to make the
Yes.
to make it a bigger battery pack.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's just the inverter with the first battery pack. You can buy additional battery packs.
So solo on its own, the 1,200 and the solar panel is almost 1,500.
Wow, that is
The solar weather radio, those are 70 a piece. The nanomesh replacement filters are $80. Oops, wrong way. And then you get the Halo XT tactical solar flashlights. Those are $30 each, and you get 2 of those. Jesus. Yeah, it's actually cheaper to get that kit. Or at least for me it is.
yeah. I'm not seeing a price on what I'm looking at.
So you click on an item and then you have to scroll really, really far down to on the pages, and then you'll see it'll pop up on the bottom. It says start my order, and then you can click on shit and find out what the actual price is.
Yeah. No, but like I said, you're already a paying customer, so you're already probably on their list.
Yeah, I'm part of
getting
their
a better price.
I get like early access to a lot of stuff. They send me things all the time.
Like I am with like Vivor and
Yeah.
and Pyramid Air. Yeah, so I am a repeat customer, and I do have an account on those. That's what I was looking for, account.
See, I have to go all the way to my guy to get supplies now. They've stopped selling online.
Oh,
Well, it's this nanny state, isn't it? You can't do nothing with no one, no time. And it may also be because he rang me up and said, "Do you want a Lewis machine gun?"
Ooh.
you getting a Lewis machine gun before Brandon Herrera?
I know, it'd just be just, wouldn't it?
It'd be fun
Sorry,
just to
Brandon,
put at 'em.
but the British did it first. The funny thing is, I didn't even ask where he got it from. I was like, "That is really cool. When can I come see it?"
I still think you need to move here to the U.S.
What? Because we need a slightly more unhinged version of Brandon Herrera running around the place.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's running for Congress again.
Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he gets it.
No, I would be surprised if he didn't get it.
I mean, whilst I don't agree with everything he says, he is
Really?
possibly the most balanced of candidates I've seen of late.
Yeah, and he only missed it by like what 470 votes, something like that.
Well, he got close enough to force that second election, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of what he says, you kind of go, "Duh," well, yes. And yeah, I was very shocked he didn't get in last time.
I mean, we were up until 2:00 in the morning watching that race.
Oh yeah, because you guys get it live, don't you? We have to wait for like the what do you call it, like the countings.
Yeah, and not only that, several YouTube channels were watching that too as well. So they were all rooting for Mr. Brandon Herrera.
I mean, yeah, to say he can't do a worse job is not exactly a challenge anymore, is it?
And no, he's just saying these people just need to get stuff right. Yeah, especially it was back in 2012, 2010. These college students decided to go ahead and mess with Congress. Okay,
Good.
They decided they were writing Congress about trying to make dihydrogen oxide illegal because it kills
yes.
thousands of people a year, and they almost fell for it. They almost fell for it.
You've seen what dihydrogen oxide does to metal pipes, and we let people put that in their bodies.
Yeah, I know. That's what they're pushing. And many people drown from it every year. And, that was its first clue right there. What it does to metal pipes. People die from it.
Yep.
And the first clue is, oh no, we need to make a law so it's illegal. They're just signing stuff. They're not doing research.
Well, it's like
And
that.
isn't that technically salt water or just water in general?
It's just water.
Just water.
Yeah.
Just plain
Well,
water.
it's like, I don't know what you like your version of your. I don't use it the food standards agency or whatever you call it. One of those
Drug
guys was
Administration.
banging on. That's it. Was banging on about additives and how they're dangerous. Blah. So someone read out a list of additives and chemicals and everything, and the person was like, "Yes, we should ban all these." They had read out the chemical formula for an apple.
Like I said, they're not doing their research. They're just signing stuff.
The brilliance of the stuff that runs our country.
I mean, it's scary, isn't it? The amount of stuff that gets done unchecked.
Yeah, because was it last night I was watching these two guys from Australia, from Queensland, and they said, "Are they going to ban hardware stores?" I go, "Okay, clickbait. You suckered me in right there. I clicked on it. I'm going. These guys are making fools out of their government."
Hmm.
I was like, "Yeah, right on, guys. Go for it. Keep it going."
Yeah. And the thing is, you can't make it up anymore. It's no longer funny.
Yeah,
Like it's got to the point where you just think, how are these people allowed to do anything unsupervised?
They need an adult.
No, they need more than an adult. They need education.
They need to wipe clean windows, the safety farm. The mittens with a bit of string.
Yeah, the people that run all our countries are the supposed window lickers.
It's a scary thought, isn't it?
Yep.
It's scary, funny, all at the same time.
You have to laugh, because if you don't, you would cry.
Yeah, we all would be in a permanent state of depression and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. That'd be funny. What else are these people actually doing? To make fun of them. Let's see how bright you guys really are.
About as bright as a 2-watt bulb.
Gen Z finally figured out the cure for global warming.
What was that?
Gen Z finally figured out the cure for global warming.
What's that?
Outside of Palm Springs, if we just turn the fans on.
Oh, jeez. Did you hear that?
Yeah, something
No.
about using smartphones to turn fans on.
Yeah. The
Wind turbines.
Generation Z has finally figured out how to cure global warming. Is to turn the fans on at Palm Springs.
I don't have the crayons for that.
Neither does the military, which is sad because most of their people eat the crayons.
I'm starting to think every time I visit your glorious, wonderful country, I raise the IQ considerably.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
We got some dumbass people down here.
Like, I'm starting to unweight the West Coast by being on the Eastern Seaboard, aren't I?
No. Well, I'm sorry to say, it is our school system. They are teaching people what stuff is instead of teaching them to learn on their own.
Oh, it's the same here. We teach them to remember facts and figures that have no bearing.
It's a
What we have
regurgitation
is-
system.
Yeah, parroting. Lots and lots of parroting.
The thing is, they
Although-
need to learn to learn.
Look, it made me laugh the other day. Apparently, we have this new citizenship test for people who want to emigrate here. Cool, no worries with that. I decided to sit it. I'm becoming an American. I failed my own citizenship test.
Ouch.
So I would say 95, 98% will fail their own citizenship in their country.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
What?
guarantee I would fail.
Questions like, What was the population of England in 2010? Mate, I don't know what the population of England was yesterday.
Hey,
For
Bill,
the
how you
whole
doing?
country.
Ooh, is that Billy, Bill?
Yeah.
Ooh, my chat's going slow. There it is. Here's Billy, Bill. You missed us last week, Bill. I had a very short live because I ran out of minutes, but the melon, we harvested it, or I cut it open. It tasted like a watermelon, an unripe watermelon,
It
but the
tastes like
seeds
the
looked pretty decent.
watermelon
So,
rind.
yeah, it tasted like. Yeah, it tasted like. I don't know. I'll find out. I'm currently letting them dry out once. Oh, you did see that? Okay, good.
Okay.
He went back and watched it. I think.
that's
I
good.
don't remember if he was there personally, but yeah. So I got the seeds. I'm currently drying them out, and then when I get a chance to, I will pot them and see if they will go. If they will go, I will send out that batch. I will send out some of those seeds. But I've also, thankfully, I found 2 more backup melons on my plants. One of them was already, actually within the last few days, it is like, it's almost the same size as the one that I cut open. And then I've got more on the plant up front because I planted that thing in like 2 different locations.
Yeah, now you just need to keep the squirrels off of them.
Yeah, I got to go check on that later today, make sure that it's still attached. Well, it's like in the rose bush.
Yeah.
Like wedged in the rose bush. It's
Yeah.
I might have to cut the limbs off the rose bush to get the damn thing out.
Now you need to get a set of those clackers, pull them out.
No,
With
I'm
that
gonna have to.
stick.
No, because I got like 3 branches that are kind of coming up like this,
Oh,
and I
okay.
got that thing nestled in there like that. So as it's expanding, the rose thorns are latching on and holding it in place. But I'm probably just gonna go get some chicken wire and then just make like a chicken wire box around it, just so I can keep the damn squirrels out of there. I do have a milk crate,
They'll
but-
chew through that plastic.
huh?
They'll chew through
Yeah,
that plastic.
yeah. No, I've got, like I said, I'll figure something out. I'll probably just like make a little wire mesh box out of it.
Yeah, or have a setup like I got for the traps.
Yeah, I gotta go. I could just go buy a cheap small trap at
Yeah,
the
it's under
Walmart.
$20, you know, to actually make that trap. That's including the trap and the box. I don't know if Bill saw my little trap. I actually got this from was it Montana Wolf Trapper? That's where I got the idea from. We built a moat. Oh, you don't want your food too wet.
Problem is with a moat, that only keeps the things that walk on legs from getting over there very easily.
No,
But the things that have wings and that can hop usually get over there pretty quick.
well, squirrels can clear 6 feet laterally.
You're
It
missing the
can't
point.
Jump.
Why do you build a moat? So you can sit down at every family function and event and go, you know, I've got a moat.
Yep. Exactly.
Doesn't matter what the conversation's about. Oh, so little Johnny just got his degree, but I've got a moat.
Yeah, don't forget to put alligators in it.
No, you need sharks with lasers on their heads.
Okay.
What
Both.
I can do you is some ill-tempered sea bass.
Carp.
I would have a moat if I could.
If I had the land to do it and dig one out and actually keep water in it or wouldn't saturate into the ground and like go away after a couple of years, I would 100% do it.
Now, build a British moat. You have it's dry, just full of everything designed to break your limbs.
That's not
So
a
much-
moat, that's a trench.
It's so much more fun. Yes, fill it with rat traps. Make people suffer twice.
With spikes.
Yeah, but I got to figure out what
And
my
then-
squirrels over here want to eat.
Everything, they're squirrels.
They haven't been touching my apples, which is surprising.
Well, we've had somebody around my office area poisoning pigeons and not doing a very good job of it because they're all left to die half alive on the curb.
No.
You're
Yeah,
supposed to
to
feed
say-
pigeons rice.
pigeons are very easy. You get a 177 and you wait till dusk. They do 2/3 of the work for you.
No kidding.
They
Any kind
sit
of
down and go,
ledge,
"Come on, then." So
or you
I,
call the
I
Squirrel Hunters channel and they'll come get it.
Nah, see,
Yeah.
because birds have no ability to regurgitate, so you just throw like rice and stuff out there, and they start picking up all. The problem is you got to isolate because if you do it, all the other birds will start eating it too,
Yeah.
and you got a real problem.
bicarb soda and brown bread.
Yeah, the problem is it's still illegal to do that.
Mm. It's only illegal if you don't know what you're doing.
Well, you still got something that's going to eat that pigeon later on, and then you get a secondary poisoning. So that's why I say I don't use poisons.
Well, yesterday I must have found a dozen leaving work half dead.
Oh, jeez, that's miserable.
And the thing is, if it had been any other bird, I would have put them out of their misery. But round here, God knows what they're carrying.
Yeah, I hate pigeons with a passion.
Yeah, if I see one in my yard, all you have to do is sit still for 2 seconds.
Mm. They're just rats with a pilot's license.
Yeah, and you put them on, you put them in a jalapeno popper, just like a dove. Because guess what? A rock dove is a pigeon.
They're all
Yeah, 'cause
pigeons.
there's no such thing as a dove. So there's no such thing as pigeons. They're all doves. It's just they've split off at some point and become a-holes.
Yeah, it's still a rock pigeon, or to me, a rock dove.
It's an ugly, greasy ass bird, is what it is.
Only if it's in the city.
Technically, I live in this city, but I don't live in this city. If that makes any sense.
Are you county?
Yeah, I'm a county.
No. Are you in city or are you in a county island?
Because, well, that's the problem. The city of Albuquerque, but the county of Bernalillo. But again, it's because of the layout of the area. It's not like your standard like subdivision.
Yeah, because we have some parts here in town that are actually county. They're not inside of the city limits. They're just outside of the city limits. Technically, yeah, it's like a little island inside of the city. That's not city, but it's county.
Yeah, no, I'm both city and county.
I think it's city services, but they're on. It's still, the city name for their address and everything else, but the address is in a county island.
So essentially, what it is it's a overglorified easement.
Yes. Yeah, listen, we got a volunteer fire department, but we do have a police department
I'm
And
glad
sheriff.
the fire department's like
Yes.
3 minutes from my house.
and Texas Rangers. Which is Texas Rangers is actually a branch of public safety, which is the highway patrol.
I thought Texas Rangers was the baseball team,
That too.
or was it the hockey team? No, because it's that baseball or freaking football. Now I can't remember.
No,
now-
Yeah, Texas Rangers is going to be the baseball team. But nobody
Yeah.
talks about them.
Yeah, that's baseball. I was like, I knew it was one of the two. Right?
Yes.
Texas law all the way in Tennessee. Set foot on my land, I don't want you here. Oh, you're going to become part of my gravel.
You are not invited.
Yeah, you
We've
are
been
now-
pushing for that over here lately. We've been pushing to have the stand your ground laws.
Well, like I said, the police and the bobbies can't be everywhere to protect you at all times.
Nope.
9 times out of 10, they're the ones committing the crime. We have a serious issue over there.
Well, the thing is, here where I'm at, it's a longer response time.
Yeah, because you're in the middle of nowhere.
Now, in the city of Tempe, response time was 3 minutes. A lot
That's
happens.
quick.
A lot happens in 3 minutes.
That's
gonna
still
say
a
that's-
fast response time.
Yes, that is a fast response time. But
So
still,
I lived about a mile and a dash from my local police station. Want to guess how long it'll take the police to arrive?
Well,
20
by the
minutes.
You're looking at 10 to 15 minutes.
yeah, it's got to go through all the proper channels.
No, just
Oh,
bone
there.
idle.
The person at the desk has to answer it, get the information, then get it to a squad car. Then the squad car has to get up there, show up from a distance away, assess the situation, and then enter into the area.
It's the old joke, and it is based on a measure of truth about the person who rang up and said, "There's someone in my house. I need the police." And I said there was no one available. They rang back and said, "I don't need the police. I've killed them." The police turned up in minutes.
Can you send a hearse?
And
Just
when they turned up, they're like, "Thought you said you killed them." And they turned up, "I thought you said there was no one available."
Yeah, they tend to show quick when you give them some weird information.
It's sad, what was once a great establishment has been ruined over here.
It's been ruined over here too. Be right back. I need more water.
Alrighty. I got my water and coffee with me.
Well, I did, but you saw me chugging it.
Yeah, here we call the coroner too. Yes, Bill, we do the same thing too. I mean, the paramedics respond here pretty quick. Fire department is about 10 minutes away because it is a volunteer fire department. They pop the siren, they get the call, then they have to go to the firehouse, and the firehouse they have to come out to here. So we're looking at like 10 minutes away.
That's still pretty fast for a volunteer department.
Yeah, like I said, several of the guys are right there. They live right next to the fire department. They're within a half a mile.
And I think 98% of our firefighting force is employed. Like it's a job. But out in the rural areas, it tends to be, Farmer Giles with a standpipe.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
helps out.
The city can't afford to have a fire department. We just don't have enough sums in the area to actually pay for them.
All right.
Our PD, mostly that money comes subsidized from the state of Texas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but they can't do it for the fire department. But like I said,
How
to run
does
a
that
fire
work?
department is expensive to run a fire department. You need at least 3 crews
Yeah.
for the rotation, minimum 3
Plus the
crews,
equipment.
and the equipment, and the 3 crews. That's nobody getting vacation or time off. You're
No,
talking
'cause, they've always got to be working.
8 people to cover 7 days a week, or 8 people per shift 7 days a
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, that's a full-time gig.
It is. I mean, you're there for what 3 days, 3.5 days. Then you got 4 days off, maybe a little bit more.
It's a bit similar to here. You go in for a stretch. You don't just go in and do hours.
Mm. Yeah, you're there.
So much nicer. 75 degrees in my room,
Interesting.
Jason. I feel fine. I'm like not dying.
That's rather interesting.
Yeah. So, like I said, everywhere varies. It depends on where you are, how populated it is. Yeah, but like I said, the city of Tempe was 3 minutes from the time you dialed that phone and you called 911. Under 3 minutes, you're supposed to be there, which is, for a fire department, it's unbelievable. And a lot of times, if it's going to be a violent crime that's happening, I mean, PD's there almost on top of it right there.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if you all remember this old meme from, I think it was like 2015, 2018. It was the Jimmy John's commercials, where this dude was ordering Jimmy John sandwiches to his house because his house was on fire. And the fire department told him it was going to be like 30, 40 minutes before they could get there. So he just kept calling Jimmy John's to get them, bring out the drivers. And he was like, here, grab a bucket. Here, grab another bucket. And they just put out the fire before everybody got there. And he was the fire department got there and he was all, here, you guys want some Jimmy John sandwiches?
sad fact is it's not far off from that these days, is it?
No, it's really not. Sad when you get a delivery
Underfunded,
driver in your house
overworked.
faster than.
Now, I don't know if you've been getting it, but I'm going to blame this on social media because why not? Can't blame everything on the ginger what's it. The uptick in youth arson has been obscene over here lately.
Yeah, I know. I
Just-
got to make all my stuff educational now on that. I understand that.
What?
That right there.
Oh, for the love of! Out of interest,
They've
has
been doing that for
YouTube,
like the last year and a half.
Yeah.
has YouTube just become British overnight?
Yeah.
And you appear to be having fun. Stop it.
Or no, the thing is, even if they're doing like an educational video telling people here's what not to do, they still pull your videos down.
Or safety. Yeah.
And those
Well, I
shadow
know-
ban.
Well, I unsurprising in my job, I have plenty of time to watch YouTube keynotes. Their latest one is if you ask for them to press a certain button or to maybe become familiar with you on a regular basis, I'm going to pick the words carefully here, or to give you some sort of recompense for your time. Bye video.
Now I have heard of some of the YouTube channels were using a nail gun and they got flagged.
Well, that's going to make a lot of DIY channels worthless.
Mm-hmm. Well, this was a while back. I think they corrected that part.
I don't see it. I'm starting to question the point in YouTube altogether.
That's when they. That's when they went to that AI thing
Yeah.
to watch the
Mm.
videos.
The same AI that bans all of my content from a certain country.
Mm. What is this, Russia?
I'm still mad that I got one video banned or like flagged. But they pulled it like 5 minutes after I put it out. All because of the words epic loss in the garden.
Yeah. What's funny is I didn't get flagged for the same thing. They're
Yeah.
all dead. But I'm standing in front of a greenhouse.
I've been flagged for content violation for walking around New York City. I've had the "Are you okay?" message from YouTube. Have you had that one yet?
No.
We're worried about you. Do you need help? Yes, a lot of help, not YouTube friendly help. And you're banned from Big Husky Bear country because they don't like you no more.
You ever get swatted by the YouTube algorithm?
Oh yeah. You've had I've been shut down by the GMT as well. That was a good one. And that was they pulled my live stream because someone in the background was being an idiot.
Wow. It's not like you knew what they were doing.
Well, that's
It's
why I gotta make
YouTube
sure.
for you.
That's why I gotta make sure some things
Mhm.
are covered up.
It's why I tend to do live streams outside now.
What's weird is they don't worry about that. They worry about
Mm-hmm.
that right there. That's the funny thing.
Oh, your jacket?
Oh, Car Park Cat has returned.
Well, I'm surprised they're not, banning hammers on YouTube.
No, that's what we have.
Mhm.
I have one of those. Rob's got one too.
They're just going to
Yeah.
ban everything from this way. The problem is they know you can't go to anywhere else because all the competitors who've tried have fallen the wayside super fast. You've got Pepperbox and Rumble who were going to try it and then realised the sheer cost.
Mm-hmm.
Float Plane, which, unless you're a fan of Linus, really isn't worth the time of day.
Then you got Airgun 101. Again, you said Pepperbox.
Vimeo's all but dead. So even people who use message boards aren't going to be able to host videos.
It's sad. What is happening to freedom of speech?
Yet YouTube is registered in the state that gave us anti-competition laws.
Mhm. Again, let's see. It is technically a privately owned company, so they can do exactly what they want.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, they set up the house rules.
the problem is they
Yeah,
don't know what
I'm
their
surprised they
house
haven't
rules
been
are.
sued.
Oh no,
Well-
people have been trying.
A few years back, they brought in this rule about offensive language, which, to be fair, I kind of got. Like, I could see what they were going with it. But it was a blanket no offensive language. And then someone went, that's all well and good, but is it going to be retroactive? Because you'll have no content on YouTube. So they said, okay, minimal offensive language in live streams, nothing within the first 40 seconds. So every live streamer turned their live stream on and said nothing for a minute. And then just let rip.
The moose.
Moose.
Moose, yeah. Notice he changed his title. He's now a barbecue channel.
Yes. Changed it last week or the week before.
One video. He needs to put out more. Just put out like several shorts with a little bit of music on it, and you'll start picking people up.
Gotta like watch shorts.
I fully suggest the shorts approach is working for me.
Yes,
Yeah, they're
shorts
helping
work.
me a little bit. 'Cause apparently nobody can sit through a 3-minute video. Like, seriously?
No, none of us can.
It's still the 11 to 17 minute is that key zone.
Mm.
No, but
Anything
what bugs
after
me
that-
is they'll sit there and they'll watch 50, 60 to 100 just shorts back to back, but you can't sit down for 1 second to watch a 3-minute video.
No,
Like,
it's
well, come on,
dopamine
you just
farming.
watch like 40 minutes of shorts.
Yeah, Demus, you can just use your phone. Just hit record for about 17 seconds and stop, and then upload it right then and there.
Yeah.
And you can also add the YouTube music that's in the shorts program. You can only load that short up with music from the phone only.
I was going to say the current YouTube library is full of most of the modern trending stuff.
Mhm.
Now, will that come back to bite us in a year's time? Probably.
Yeah, Bill.
I offered to start doing my bikini yoga videos again, and I was politely advised I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I
I still have not done the fans only video yet. You know,
So let's
I'm still thinking about doing that.
How effective have my shorts been? Well, I've got 425,000 views, 840 subs, and 3,500 hours.
I would assume that you have very efficient shorts because they're keeping your farts and your junk in one place.
I would say the shorts approach is great if you just want to get your numbers up.
Yeah.
It's not sustainable to actually keep you monetized.
No, you got to have long form videos for most of that.
Yeah. Because that's going to be your play hours, not your watch hours.
That's going to be where most of your ad revenue is going to be at, is on your long form videos.
However, once
Or
you are
live streams.
if you are monetized, the benefits of the shorts is it's a guaranteed payout every month because it's done from a communal pot.
That I did not know.
Yeah, so even if you didn't hit your $100 on your long form, the shorts comes from a communal pot, so you'll get something.
No, Cliff, we have done the 10-hour long videos.
Yeah,
No, I
done
think
that.
that one was what we were something like 12 hours in on that one.
During the pandemic, we did a 152-day continuous live stream, just trading out hosts. I'm done with long format.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep everything in the long format. I'm trying to keep it under 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
I think
sometimes you can't do it.
so. Once you go over the 12-minute mark, you hand over your ad selection to YouTube. They can start plugging them in where they feel like it.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is that's about as long as I can have people watch before
Mm.
they'll move on.
Yeah.
A lot of people will not. Very few people will watch a whole video.
Nobody does. What I do is I'll pull up someone's YouTube account, create a playlist of all their videos, and stick it on while I'm asleep for them.
Now, if it was Johnny Mac, yeah, I watched that full entire video.
Oh, no, tell a lie, I did watch a full video the other day of some guy spending 24 hours in Central Park. Do you know what? It was as tediously boring as you imagine it to be. He
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
figured-
talk about the camping.
Yeah, no, that's just too long. I mean, about 12 minutes, 13
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah. You got some of the other guys will do like 45 minutes because that's what they want to watch from that individual.
No, I ain't got time for that.
No,
Between
No.
that 10-15 minute mark is my window.
yeah. Unless, you like watching like Fishing with Flair. Except for I'll skip through the his little commercial thing.
hmm
I don't get commercials.
Yeah, you got Kentucky
That's the
Delivery.
other thing. It's people embedding their own commercials into their videos now.
Yeah, well, that's because YouTube took away all their money.
Mm.
I mean, they really shrunk that paycheck going out to those content creators. They shrunk it a lot. They went from like 20% to 5%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're going to get smaller.
That hurts.
it does hurt. That's why they had to go to their own sponsors and say, "Hey, look, I need a sponsorship," so they can continue to do videos like this to bring to you guys every day.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that AG1 vitamin drink is back on the sponsors list again.
Yeah.
God forbid we forgot about that.
Yeah, like I said, it'd be nice if I can get sponsored by work. That'd be fun.
I would like to be sponsored
And-
by
and
British
materials.
Airways.
In materials, I would be fine with that.
I would accept British Airways, American Airways, Scandinavian Airways. Are you seeing a theme?
JetBlue. There's
Basically,
nothing beats a
anything but
JetBlue holiday.
anything but Spirit.
I don't know, dude. I've been watching a lot of the airplane memes where they're like, "Spirit, what are you doing?"
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah, dude, those ones have been. I've been dying on some of those. Like
the air traffic control voiceovers.
Yes,
Oh.
and the fact that Spirit now has like he's all commanding the B-2 bomber. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh man, that's not good.
Almost forgot before we leave.
Ooh,
I gotta throw this in there. So right there is Shawnee's live stream for tonight. Because I'm only be up for about another 2 minutes. My mouth is starting to ache now because I had 2 teeth pulled yesterday. So
she's going just a few.
yeah, it's starting to tighten up. I figured it'd be about an hour for me before I can, I won't be able to go much longer. So I should be back to my normal 2 hours next Wednesday. So I figure we all head over there and do a whoever's in the chat right now or in watching this now, just head on over there and do a pest hunter raid. Say hello and stay for several minutes if you want to. Like I said, she's supposed to be talking about, I think, what groceries tonight. Grow crops to cut your grocery bill. That's going to be her topic tonight.
Yes.
Okay, and she's pretty knowledgeable. She's kind of getting everything kind of figured out. She's working to get to 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours, so she can get fully monetized, so she can at least get some of the revenue ad that's they're showing on for her, and the so she can get some of that revenue. And there she is. She's actually just went live just now, guys.
Yeah, she actually went live early.
No, it's 9 o'clock. Let me turn that down a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad I had mine muted. Muted.
Muted? You got
Muted.
muted?
I had
Oh.
mine muted.
Alrighty.
All the things.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it now. It's now 9 o'clock. So get out there and slap a rat. Do you have anything for Cliff and Rob?
See you later.
Drink some water and play in the dirt.
Yeah, all right. Go head on
See you
over.
guys Saturday.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Hey.
No green room tonight.
I figured you and I would be in here for a little bit with Rob, maybe if he's still in here.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob stayed. Ooh.
So get over there
I'm
and
being
just
paid